if you have something, a message that you really want to get through, I recommend trying and practicing using a teleprompter. Now, there are actual physical teleprompters, just like on TV, that you can get with, you put your camera behind it and you can read. Usually you can use a tablet or something to use and read it. That way you're looking at the camera. I will use right in here, we look at all the tools, we have teleprompter right in the CapCut menu here. So I open up CapCut and we have teleprompter. Now, I have the pro version, so I can go in here and it's got that little purple heart or diamond, and I think that's the pro version that I have. But if I tap that, I can copy and paste my script right in here. So I write it first, and then I'll put it in here. So you do that, you go back, and then you can also see at the bottom here, you can change the speed because it will actually move as you speak, but this one doesn't hear what you're saying and keep track of it. It will actually just, you can change the font size and the color and do that. And that was just by hitting that bottom right little nut settings button there, just like that. And then you can move this around as well. I'm just going to use what's in here already. And I'm going to do maybe 30 seconds, and you'll see I'm going to put some pauses in there because I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. So, usually I get into my view, into my setting, and this is how I would do a video anyways. So it actually worked out because I was just about into the part where I'd be using my phone for this. So now besides that, I wanted to show you what I'm working with. I have my light here, which is my key light, it's my main light. And I use the Godox SL60. It's pretty cool, can do color too. And then this right here is your filter, and this honeycomb kind of helps keep the glare off of it. But this is what helps so you don't get that direct light. Because when you have direct light like this, it's just very unforgiving. When you're in this type of light, it's more soft. It helps to create the shadows. And I like to use that and keep a little bit darker on the side. And plus my office, the look that I go for, I have a little bit of orange light over here, the blue light over here. It's a good balance. It's somewhat dark. And then I'll kind of play with the colors too. But I kind of set up my scene, and usually I'll have something on the computer. So there's my dual screen, my iPad. I got my microphone equipment. There's my gimbal and all that. So I won't need really any of that. But I'm going to do like a 30-second clip, and then I'll bring it into CapCut and we'll go from there. So, and I'm just going to use what's on the screen here. And again, with using a teleprompter, it's still genuine. It's just there to help, and you can read through it at your pace. Another way I've done it before is to actually write it in a notebook, what I was saying, and I'll have the notebook in one hand. And I would basically, I would look at my line, and then I'd look at the camera and I'd say it. And then I'd look at my line, and all in one shot. So do everything in one shot, just like I did with making the coffee, and just move the camera around and edit it later. So it makes it a much easier process as you go through. So I'm just going to start here and hit record. At the bottom there, I do one shot because I just want one video, one shot video, no effects, and hit record. Little countdown. What if you could walk away from a training with not just knowledge, but a polished video ready to share? That's exactly what you'll get with this intensive. You'll leave with a finished video that reflects your unique style and message, but it doesn't stop there. You'll also have a repeatable system for creating professional, quality content moving forward. More importantly, you'll have the confidence to keep building your brand through video. Don't miss this chance to transform your content and your confidence. Comment intensive to secure your spot in the intensive today.